Hi, you guys. So I want to make a video about something. And this is on my journey that I want to show y'all about my experience and information. And my experience that I got a spark about the year to make. And I know I talk past a lot, but this is really, really important for a lot of souls to know. Like, these type of experiences happen due to sexual abuse, and you can come back home within this experience, what I've experienced. And this is a video about what I've experienced as a catapult to learning experience to teach you something different about your journey and how things can make a certain way of a certain thing that you can learn and heal from and evolve from, and what you can anchor and transmute and bring into the version of yourself, a higher version of yourself you overcame. So I want to show y'all something of a version of me that, hold on. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Okay. I had to reel on my energy. So, a version of me I overcame, and fully I already is, but during a lot of the process of like a year or two fighting with dark forces, okay? And this is not me causing it by myself, it's for me just being a galactic being and fighting against like opinion-based people, motivation anarchies, programs, hijackers, archons, cultivations, stuff like that, right? This is me when I started ascending to a higher peace.
In higher consciousness.
My aura expanded out my body, mind, and soul, and well-being.
That comes with this overall assignment. Just know, you have to be in nature to prevail within this process. It's more encoded and needed for your soul's ascension and your soul's particles to evolve within this process to help ascend this realm and not allow the world to be a trauma dump.
So we are at the golden age right now, not allowing the world to be a trauma dump. And this is before the satanic abuse.
Honey.
And I'm a Lemurian starseed, the first stars in the galaxy. And basically, that's why I've been like pushing through all these phases and stuff like that. But it's like, this is also a video, you know, of me at my business house and talking to them, and yeah. When I got abused.
About the situation. For no entire reason. You good, Mike? No, I do. I said put more energy to keep me on my overall alignment and cause that situation.
Basically in this video, so what was happening was they was basically just doing this provoking spirit tactic where they walk around, say certain things, do certain things to cause emotional reaction in my experience from me staying with them and never come back home for that time being, because I just came from a situation where my ex-boyfriend sacrificed me. Now, this is not for me to program myself in this current experience to keep reveling in it. It's the person was assigned to be possessed by a demon to cause a sexual hindrance to my past and to come back to myself from all the sexual attempts, for the emotional, psychological, spiritual abuse, from the constant temptation from the rituals they was already doing before he did that, and also as well from that temptation that was going on now. And 2 months later, I'm still going through the process of coming back from within me. I said I'm not back within. I said I'm not gone. I'm saying I'm bringing out a new version of myself from that version that was wounded. And then the system don't understand that when it comes to reincarnation and also re-innovation when it comes to the soul rebirth of Phoenix energy. And being a glutton being, you're mystical. I mean, obviously you're not the same, so you can do anything you fucking want and be cosmic and also do what the fuck you can do and your own magic. So it's like they have to be calculated to whatever you do and how you do things to watch your organization get into the blueprint at all times when you spark in a certain embodiment as you co-create. And I've been waiting to watch for a minute now. So overall, of course, I've been mad, of course, when it comes to my experience, what I've experienced, of course. But at the same time, I've been inspired by my experiences and my soul remembrance and what's been happening. And also people that I've been meeting in my past, even though it's been traumatic and also as well, it's been also as well beautiful and also primordial and also loving and also reassuring to myself in my internal knowing because I remember it's within my coding, you know? And also their coding too as well is already meeting me as a morning star seed. And what they wanted me to do is be distorted and fragmented into the matrix, making it seem like I'm just basically scattered and unhealthy and hinged because of image simulation ritual and temptation for about like 2 years now. And due to the certain portal being open as well to Catholic churches and also based on the family dynamic, breaking the generational cycle of the divides and coding from past life of Stargate Council of what happened in the ship in the process in past life from the first time they got fought with the Draconians, with the Leviathan spirit and other things. So I'm breaking the cycle of that generational cycle now. As the biggest star in the universe with the other more star season cut beings also on the planet across the world with Stargates embodiments and also balance of co-creation. And I met some, and it's been great, but it's been like triggering to my nervous system because it's like some of them trying to program me like I don't know or myself. But I know myself. But when people see you a certain way, a certain version of yourself, I think you just don't know yourself. Due to what the void is trying to make you feel. And what they try to create. Of the emulation ritual. But I said, no, I know me. I've been near me. I've been understanding who I am. It's just bitches jealous and trying to take me out. You know? And now certain people that's part of the order of the government system want to all of a sudden be on the good side. All of a sudden, some of them, and knowing they was already going against the divine beings at the military base in Detaching, and they was not really serving high school, but the chosen ones to be in a better alignment. So now they all of a sudden want to be all good and positive for the process of them targeting me and other starseeds. Cause they got the whiplash, no? But yeah. When you're the sun and you go through a lot of shit, like it's fucking demons, fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's annoying, like it's just yeah. And the balance is polarity and choice, matter, cultivation. And yes, I may be start moving too much, but it's my nervous system. But overall, the whole experience has been like pretty overwhelming. But my spirit guide's been protecting, pushing me through it all the way. And my higher self. They trying to do something for my higher self too as well, like with thoughts and stuff like that, stuff like that. And I said no. It's not gonna work. Better beat this timeline. You know what I'm saying? Even AI. Having to go against AI. Energetically. It's a lot. But the grace can also help me too as well. And it's been pretty beautiful, unknowingly. And when we start ranking demons, from the Galactic Federation realms of their star systems out my star system and separating the whole 9 of them, you know, and binding them back to their realm. They already see the truth and they see what's going on. So it's like, what I'm experiencing is more, nobody really ever experienced yet until they really get in the field. And some of them when we have to get in the field is just them being themselves. Cause most of the time I've been myself, and I didn't get in the field fully, but I got in the field did my gifts and then myself, and also fight against certain demons. But I didn't get in the field fully. They found me and I had to fight them. So hell just means, but I won the war, so. And demons suffer the consequences because I'm also protected by the underworld and the higher realms. So, but it's wild. But other than that, having to be consistent with my goals and is I'm doing this to ground myself and nervous system. But yeah. Golden age. Right here. I'm proud.
Every time that they are around, every time there's a gang stalker following you or doing this and that, you can tell right away that they are a gang stalker that is being.
Why would be on 5D while watching my life?
This type of surprise deposit because you get next.
One thing I gotta start doing it. I feel like it's attachment where I feel like it's attachment where on my blueprint where I'm attached to the internet and I gotta really detach from that. I'm not really attached to the internet like that. Like I don't really be focused on the internet like that. I don't focus on the spirit the spiritual aspect of the internet. I just like to connect with people sometimes when they see the experience, but I just do too much on that part. It'd be annoying. But other than that, y'all, yeah, definitely happening. And I want to show y'all that part as an attribute. I'll be calling on the video like it's so inspiring, but after that, I just get bored at the same time with the video. So, yeah. A pretty smile, so beautiful. But yeah, you guys, it's just been like y'all want to express that, but like more deeply. I'm gonna call somebody bored. That's what you doing. Bitch, call me. You. Let's see if Whoa. That was so pretty. I don't want to see the camera thing. I don't know. Yo.
Yeah.
I know, wait.
What's up, Ariel?
Ariel. I'm about to beat that. What you doing?
About to go pick up my cousin, drop him off at the airport. He said he'll wait till tomorrow because I got down. Oh, shit. Damn it.
Damn it, nigga. What are you doing?
I'm at Walmart. I'm about to trying to make some room so you can get in the car.
You said Ariel.
Uh-huh.
I got a crab color on. That's how you know I can't. Yeah, a crab color. A crabs be orange. But yeah, I was like, damn. I was on the camera when before I started answering. I was like, damn, look pretty as fuck.
Yeah, I know.